Let's rock, folks. So, place you about right there. Guys, don't ask why I do what I do, but you guys want to know, don't you? I would want to know. No, that's not a part of today's. I don't even think I like this thing. Nope, I don't like it. Not at all. Piece of shh. Yeah, this is terrible. Ooh, slimy. Welcome, folks. How are ya? Yeah. A little bit of symbology in the background. Little hoot and hollering to our fellas. Let her rip. All right. And you hear the little one down below me. I don't like this angle. I really don't. Gonna have to put up with it. This is gonna be a long one. I've got, well, let me just show you. Bring you guys on around. And I'm gonna look at this right here. So, all seeds. Get to this in a minute. For those that know, work with me real quick. I've got, let's say, leafy greens and root vegetables. Right, you're there. Leafy greens, root vegetables, carrots, and just above the ground, so things like cabbage and broccoli. I'm going to be doing these hardcore this year. All peppers. I think I'm going to have to go almost a whole area on just peppers alone. It's my specialty for the year. I needed an excitement for the year to get me back up onto this thing, and extreme hot peppers seem to be the favorite. I don't even know where, I don't even know how or why it came about, but the second I saw them, it was immediate. It was awesome. It was an easy sell. Pepper spray seems to be the, let's get to the goal, right? But or just making people's lives a whole misery in later on, because all I got to do is dry. I'm not gonna eat them, but you dry them out, and it's that simple. And have at it, have fun. The pepper spray might be on the menu. We're gonna do more vines. Might involve cucumber, gourds. I've got cantaloupe, which I didn't like. Okra. These are over here. So this pile these are vines. Vines and tomato, cucumber, gourd, okra, cantaloupe. I'm not a huge fan of squash. Squash is going to be, there is a squash vine versus the squash leaves that I had the first year that I started this on. And I should have been prepping the viewer before I did any of this. I am very new to this. This is very, this is like second year for me as far as on my own. So yeah, information. I'm only going off of the instinctive amount that I would naturally go by. I do watch a lot of stuff, like on a scale of 1 to 10 to comparison to everybody. I would think that I'm more, but the study also shows, the scientific study also shows that everybody thinks that way. I'd like to think that I love taking in the information when I get hooked onto a like a hobby or an interest, right? I don't even think I've really like, I think my green thumb, so to speak, like, let's say the DNA is more it's more inherent as far as me taking me on this whole funny little grow adventure. In comparison to like just naturally getting it down, I haven't been doing this at all. I haven't been doing this at all. I've never done this before. I've done it for 1 year. I've done it for 3 months. 3 months. So I have no experience or knowledge to go off of. I've been watching some videos, not to the extent like a full-fledged, like if you were really fucking hardcore, you just wouldn't stop, right? You just couldn't soak up enough information. I wasn't even a part of this last year. Last year, I moved out to this property. You guys can follow those videos. You can see the transition. You can see how I'm moving and making my way here. It has been an experience. It has been very fun. I've found my place. 170 acres, folks. I got plenty. All right. I needed a moment to take it in, apparently. And last year was a transitioning year. Last year was I know I failed. I know I failed myself. I know I'm still failing. It is what it is, guys. Cheers to still failing. But nevertheless, the cheers always grow freckin' bigger and better. Not that I haven't already. Cheers to this magnificent cheer. But, there's still plenty of cheers due to failures still to come. I have one person in the house right now, still a couple of rooms away. I want to make sure I'm relaxed. I haven't been to the gym in 4 weeks. More to come on that one later. If this is your first video, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. It's been hard. It's been a transition. Spring is well underway. I have a lot built up right now. So, yeah, 8 minutes in. If you don't have it, if you're still following. But, I've had no vehicle, just got that back. I just went to court today. My bank account is all over the place. I'm getting paid, but I'm spending. So a lot is going on. Mind you, work is I don't want to use interesting, but let's say and you know, stress and anxiety is still subjective and still among everyone. But it's I'm still struggling with making videos based off of who watches me and when, because I've made, as some, nobody really knows, because I haven't even uploaded them all, but I've been doing this for a long time. So I release this very easily. I interact to a piece of plastic very easily, but the more I make videos, I've gotten some feedback, and when I say some, I have one, and one is more than enough for me to be like, uh-oh, careful, Mr. Wizard. Make sure you're throwing yourself off enough to not loop back around and finish off those crazy ones. Discussions. Guys, where is it? I bought a full, I didn't buy this one. They gave this to me at the court today. This is a full-fledged, go ahead and zoom in all you want, motherfuckers. You'll never figure out my fracking records. Guys, the pages. Yeah, you guys have no clue. Guys, this is just what I've been pulled over for. This is, no. I'm sorry. That was wrong. This is just what I've been actually paying for. This is what I've actually paid for. This is actual, this doesn't include the 65 to 70% of the law enforcement that has left me off the hook. Oh, he's so white privileged. Let's go. Come on, I hear you. I got you. Do you want to go? Do you have to go potty? Come on. Do you have to go potty? I hear her. Do you have to go potty? She's so gorgeous. You gonna go on? So I fight mates and fam, sorry.
What? She's so interesting. She's so interesting.
I do want to bring her and show you guys, but she doesn't like being held. Come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? She doesn't like being held. Sorry, folks. It's to each their own. We're independent here in this in this world. She doesn't like being held. But Grace is lovely. I am totally on something, folks. By the way, it's been forever. I don't even know which one this is. Doesn't matter, because it's gone. Rusty Rails Brewing. Irish Cream Golden Stout. I'm not sure the hop usage, but Galaxy and Amarillo are so close to home here. It plays well with the name. I think it could use a little bit more cream, maybe just a hint. There's enough. I'm English. Because I'm also Italian. But Irish cream stout, I figured there'd be a little bit more cream, but still tasty. On the, like, breaking it down, Irish, I figured there'd be more cream. Cream, I figured there'd be more cream. It was an Irish cream stout, but it was golden, right? So it's tart and it's raisin, I call it, flavor. Very good. This is a great beer. It's fine for me. If you know my reviews, you should know what I like. I'm so sorry. There's so much going on. It's insane, folks. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't upload this one. But I am literally giving birth tonight, so screw you on how you judge me. It's been crazy. Been absolutely crazy. It's been months since I've made a reel. I've made videos, but I haven't really made, it's been crazy. Guys, that's been crazy. Folks, ladies, whoever you are. It's been crazy. Lots happening. It's good, though. It's great. Power to the people. Wait until next year. Y'all are going to be rolling in your seats. I don't even know where to begin. I'm going nuts over here. I'm still using I don't know where my piece is. It's in the other room, I guess. I don't even like smoking in my room. It's just not. No, there's no chance I will bring that shit in this room. I'll keep the Holy Grail, the plant. No, I don't even keep it in here anymore, but I have before. But all my stuff stays out there. I'll bring my beer, right? I'll bring my mug everywhere, but just an FYI, folks, this is maybe what are we in, March? April. Past 2 months, month and a half, I've had maybe a few. But it's more or less due to the shift in work schedule. So at night, for landscaping, when you remove snow at night, there's a little bit more. There's more of a gap in time when you have your off days. And the schedule now, and I haven't even gone over this, literally. You guys have no clue what's going on. But now that it's April, this is only spring. I was doing 60s and 70s for like random times during the winter. Hours a week, that is. Like 60 or 70 hours a week, or 80s. Like you'll have 1 or 2 80s plus a week. Like just because shit happens. And this is like the weekend things. When shit hits the fan, when snow hits, or when the weather, my life is dictated by weather. When it hits, you work. You don't sleep, apparently. And I'm okay with that. Not everyone is going to be the same way. It is going to be genetic, but it can be practiced. That's easily something. I think most things that are genetic can be trained, learned, figured out, experienced, and but you don't just have to have the no. You can become an NBA star. It may just happen. It may just take you 1,000 years. So figure out how to live for 1,000 years. It's like, where do you want to? I know that's a weird wisdom. That's a dumb piece from the Wiz. Let's put it to you that way. So I've already done root of 4, right? So I have root vegetables, and I also have herbs, but I think I'm keeping those separate, right? I have roots, greens, broccoli, cauliflower. Then I have vines. Then I have peppers. I also have the wheatgrass, all that stuff. The vines are also including peas, but the vines will have to either be divided or something. Yeah, I also have herbs and peppers mixed, and those might be divided because we have a ton of peppers. This right here is like 100,000. This is like $1 million crumpet. This really is. It's 6 seeds, 6 different varieties of hot seeds, and they're seeds. There's like fucking 100 seeds in here, so 100 times infinity equals investments till your tongue burns off. So there you go. Crumpet of seeds, peppers. These stay with peppers, but I don't really know where I was going with that, so it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to fucking show you guys how cool it is. Wait until those go. Parsnip, parsley, carrots, mixed carrots, orange carrots, mixed colored carrots, is our first is our first array of seeds. And as you can see, I kind of just lightly put these down here. If you have a knack for this, if you know what you're doing, move along. This is not my thing. I'm learning as I go. I love the experimentation part of this process. And I don't care if I fail, because I have no attachment to children. I have no attachment to anything. I have no attachment to life when I am in this specific mind frame. And this is only going to last for the fleeting moment, so it is what it is for the very given moment. Take that as you go. I love experimenting in life, and I know that I fail, and I know that I fuck up. I mean, I'm okay with it. I am 100%. I want to mess up. It's easy. It's easier for me to learn when I fail, than it is when someone tries to teach me, or I don't know about that one. That was when I succeed, but only recognize so much of the success. I pick up so much more when I fail. It's so easy, and it's really easy to fail and just be like, yep, that's something I won't do again. But essentially, I don't have an attachment to it. I don't want to be. I don't want to be attached to a specific failure. I don't care. These are just seeds. There's thousands. There's millions. I am almost sorry to those that give a real crap about every single piece of existence to life. And I thank you for your care. I really do. I am not in that space, and because I'm not in that space, I can't even cheers. Maybe I am wrong. Damn. So I've got these guys on like work cloth. I have paper towels. They're not mine, so if you know me well enough, I'm resources to the max. I'm gonna go to the dump in order to raise my. Yeah, I won't pay a thing. I want to make sure that every single human being, whether they have something or not, all you need is a tiny bit of knowledge. All you need is one piece of information. And if all I can give you is this fucking seed to do your thing, I'm going to give you a seed, and I'm going to give you a tip on how to create never-ending life. That's really what it's all about. Like, this is just growing, but I mean, we're here to spread and connect and grow and blah, blah, blah. So these are all carrots. I could do this stuff forever, guys. I was already pissed off that I missed what I was doing already. I already know this is going to be like an hour-long video. I wish I could pause this. I cannot. I might just make a part 2 in a few, because this is like forever. I kind of just need a beer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay these out here and make a row, stretching across here, fold it over maybe. I don't have to be too crazy. I'm really not too picky, at least quite yet. I'm very new. I'm looking to keep things extremely delicate. This is as delicate as you want to be, and this is where, to each their own, you learn as you go. Literally every piece of practice helps. Every little tidbit helps, because I'll eventually be folding the cloth over, and I'll be making a nice flat surface for it. And this is all damp. The type of water that you use, the heat that the warmth of the water matters. How warm the surrounding area is, humidity, like everything matters. And I am just here to practice. Sorry, I had to reposition. So I'm going to do root veg. So I'm going to break these up. As you notice, I have 4 different breakups. I'm going to do root vegetables and maybe greens. I'm actually pretty sure I'll have to split these up again. I might do roots in one, so below the ground in one, and then above the ground, but like on the surface. So broccoli, cauliflower, not squashes. Broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and then greens, lettuces, leafy greens, kales, anything that grows straight on the surface. And I haven't really differentiated between perennials or annuals. That's things that die every single year. You have to replant things every year versus things that will regrow and stay continuously growing through the years. I also wanted to separate them by peppers. Peppers are vines, so I will need a specific style of growing. I want to use trellises or some style thereof for all the peppers. I'm going to have a humongous bed of peppers. I don't even like peppers. They're just used for cooking. Don't worry, I love peppers. Just not hot ones. I know I have to be so quiet. I have so much energy bottled up in me right now. I can't even speak. You can hear me. You can hear me right now. It's hilarious. I'm gonna have to exercise. I'm gonna have to do it, folks. I can't even speak. This is going crazy. I mean, this is an easy job. This is what I'm saying. Like, all you guys, every single person can make this thing. This is kind of my thing, but it's not my thing. Like, I got other specialties. I've got other things I should be doing. But this is so easy. It's like, and it's so rewarding. Why not do it? Why are we all doing this? Like, fuck even buying a $4 like herb or a fucking $5 vegetable from your little Walmart and water it every day. No, fucking start it from the seed, y'all. Just literally. You don't have to pay for shit. Nothing. No thing. Don't pay for